Alright, Chase Liaki here, Blue Futon, seeing No Other Choice. If you saw it tonight at the Alamo Drafthouse, you got this weird bookmark, but it's not a bookmark. There are seeds in it, and you make a plant out of it. Anyway, you're not here to talk about my plant bookmark. You want me to talk about the movie No Other Choice. It's pretty simple. A guy who had a job for 25 years gets canned because of a buyout, if you want to put it that way, and now he's got no other choice but to maybe kill the competition so he could get another job back. So, I don't know what I was thinking. Like, I was thinking about that themes in the actual movie and stuff. Like, oh, this is going to be a very simplistic movie. And then when you watch the movie, you got to think, wait a minute, this is the same director as, Old Boy, same director's decision to leave. So it isn't going to be just that a simplicity of a film. Sorry about that. Mute. All right, there we go. And the acting is pretty top-notch in this movie. The look of the movie is fantastic. You gotta love the director's freaking editing style. Even though I think the editing style and the way the camera worked and the weirdness of Decision to Leave was better, this was more, I want to say simplistic, but if you've seen Decision to Leave in this, you can, I think, agree that Decisions to Leave, like camera work and just the actual angles of everything going on, was a little bit better than this one. But doesn't mean there are some great cuts with like a bonfire and things like that. This movie, I'm going to think about it because to me, like I said, it's a simplistic movie, but it's also complex at the same time with the themes of AI, robotics, paper. I know that sounds simplistic, but yeah, you got to think about paper as well as, using it. And we are going to a digital world, if I'm put it that way. What you're willing to do for your family, what your family willing to do for you, and things like that. Like, what are you willing to sacrifice or not? There are a lot of subplots to this movie about that. And like I said, when you watch the trailer, it kind of deceives you with what the actual scenarios are going to be in this movie. So that's going to be a pro or con for some people in this movie. It's at 100% right now at Rotten Tomatoes. That's pretty bonkers. Is it a perfect movie in my opinion? No. There is some slowness to it. I do think there is some pacing issues to get to like the first victim, if you want to put it that way. So then when the first victim comes, it starts to get better and better throughout. But I do think getting to that point does drag a little bit. Like, okay, what are we trying to do here? Then the comedy comes in and it does become fun and with like very good wide open shots and things like that. I went into this movie wanting to love it, like giving it a perfect 10 out of 10. It's not a 10 out of 10 for me. I gotta, like I said, drive on my way home, see what I feel about it. It is 11 o'clock at night, so who knows if I'm actually gonna do a review tonight on it. But anyway, No Other Choice. It's a very fun film through and throughout with very potent themes, very serious themes, but also being goofy at the same time. I think most people will like it. So now I just need to watch The Secret Agent to see which neon film is better. I've watched this now, and it was just an accident. And they're both pretty damn good films, but if I have to choose one to rewatch again, I think it would be No Other Choice. Chase Liaki here, the Blue Futon. Like, comment, subscribe. One of these Futontopia. You're Blue Futon. Take a watch for a great day. I can watch stay tomorrow week from within your family. Freaking one of you. Peace, love. Stay safe out there in this crazy freaking world. Scooby-Doo-Doop.